Hey guys, Everlasting Mel here again. We're doing another video. This is gonna be on tier list. You've probably seen a million tier lists. This tier list is gonna be on who's actually like dominating the ranked meta right now. In my opinion, I mean, everyone's subject to their own opinions. We may not agree with them, but hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Honestly, most of these characters are pretty high up, but I really don't think so. But my first one would be Heihachi, right? Um, I'd say Heihachi is still pretty good. Even from Tekken 7, he wasn't even that bad. In Tekken 7, he had a lot of execution, but I feel like they dumbed him down in Tekken 8 to cater the casuals a little bit more. He's still really strong. But he has I don't know, he doesn't really have a game plan. You really have to you have to fight with your opponent, like into your opponent. Like you have to react to what he's reacting. Pretty much how Kazuya is, because Kazuya is the same way. Like he doesn't really have gimmicks or like anything to push towards, like moves that help him, you know. And I feel like I think the new stance, Warrior Instinct and stuff like that, really does help out Heihachi. But I'm gonna put him at S tier because he really is strong in the ranks. Even me, like, I'm over here kicking people's asses and shit with him. But again, like he's pretty strong. But his poke game is not the strongest. I would say that's probably what's one of his weaknesses. But since people, there's probably new Tekken players, so they're not really familiar with that matchup with him. So they, kind of fall towards him. But I feel like in higher ranks, it's more of the veteran players. So it's like they're probably still new players too that are getting high up. But I think he gets kind of gated out a little bit. But if you're a strong player and you're really good with Mishimas, you'd be good. I don't even have to debate with Jin. Jin's pretty. He's still fucking strong, bro. He's still strong. They fixed a lot of stuff with him so far. It's been almost a year in the Tekken 8, and he's still strong. Like, there's you can easily get to high ranks with this guy if you just put in the time for him and learn his flowcharts. He really is just amazing. His forward 4-2 is legit still really strong. It is like crazy, bro. Like this guy, his poke game is amazing, amazing. Everything you can have with him. He has his Demon Paw down to his fucking Hell Sweep, his parry, all his stance, his combo game, everything about him. He's just a well versatile like character. There's no way you can't go wrong with this guy. This guy is just everything that you want in a character. He has pressure, he has pokes, he has Hell Sweeps, he has vortex moves, he has everything you need in a character. It's just crazy. Kazuya. I was gonna put him in S, but I'm feeling A just for a few reasons. For one, his skill, like the entry to even use this character is very hard. It is very movement based. And what I mean by that is you got to get those waivus in. Boom, 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 boom. And then pressure 50-50. Like put them in, now you got to put your opponent in the 50-50 fucking situation. And then they got to guess. And then you got to guess, It's just like a gamble pretty much with Kazuya. His pokes are okay. I mean, he has his Hell Sweep, his back 3. Or whatever the diagonal 3, whatever that one kick, I keep forgetting. He does have that ground move where he blows up the fucking ground. I keep forgetting that move too. I think it's forward 1-2. I have forward 1-3. I have no idea. I keep fucking forgetting. I do want to put him S just because when he's in heat, he really is like he's very, very like crazy when he's in his fucking heat. Because one hell sweep, he can just fucking take you in the air, boom, and then he can just put you on the ground, laser the ground, hit you. Like, I mean, his Okis are fucking good too. Like, I can't even lie. I think as a high, like, I'll put him S just because if you put him in the right hands, he is fucking amazing. Like, crazy, dude. He's amazing. Reina, I put her A. The only reason why I say A is because she has a lot of gimmicks, but you can also fight them back easily. You can use armor moves. You can use, like, you can poke between her stances, her jabs. You can poke them. You can just literally knock her out, and then all her momentum goes away. She's a rushdown character, pretty much. I mean, I think she's a rushdown character with Mishima elements, but she also has weaknesses. These guys up top also have weaknesses, but they make up from your labbing. Like, if you lab these guys, I mean, I don't even feel like you got to lab this guy. I think he's gonna be the top of S tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you lab these guys, you're gonna be fucking crazy. But she has weaknesses in her stances, and every time I play a random character, they have no movement. They're always carried by their strings. They're always carried by their fucking grabs. When she goes into her stance, grabs you with her fucking bullshit. But yeah, she isn't too bad. I just feel like if she would do more. But then again, she is a noob stomper, so I'll keep her there for now. Devil Jin is fucking ass. I'm sorry if you're a Devil Jin main. Like, I feel your pain, bro. Like, your 442 got fucking nerfed to the ground. Your hell sweep to the laser got fucking nerfed to the ground. Like, that's ass. Yeah, you guys are going through it. I ain't gonna lie. If you main this guy and you're in high ranks, I don't know how you're doing it, buddy. You are literally mentally, like, you're unstable, bro. I don't know what you're doing at night. You like torturing yourself, or you know what I mean? This guy is literally like, there's no reason why you should be playing this guy. There's literally no reason unless you just love Double Jin and his how he is and who he, just the appearance of him. Sure, go ahead. I don't know, bro, but I have, I'm not gonna lie, I have got my ass whipped by some demons at 3 a.m. going crazy. You know what I mean? I don't even have to. I really don't have to explain that one. Dragunov. He is still S tier. Let me grab my notes. His axe kick got deducted from 27 damage to 22 damage, and his chip damage got reduced too. And I think 2 more moves got reduced heavily into his combos. But you can still, the thing is, you can still my first character on Tekken 8 was actually Dragunov, but in Tekken 7 it was Kazuya, and then Kazuya for Tekken Tag 2 and Revolution. Anyways, I'm going off track. Anyways, Dragunov, he has probably the easiest flowchart ever. Like, literally the easiest flowchart ever. You can literally just lab him for maybe an hour, and you already got his shit down. You already got his game plan down. You know what I mean? And so, even though he got nerfed a lot, I mean, he's been getting nerfed a lot. I mean, granted, he is probably the best characters in the game. Can't go wrong with him. Law, I'd say, honestly, he's a really strong character in this season. The reason why I say that is because, dude, he has everything in the bag. He has quick mids. He just keeps pummeling you, like chip damage. He can just slide and hit you in the ground, and then boom, hit you with the nunchucks. Oki, like, he got Oki, everything. He got so many answers for for anything you do. And if you think it's your turn and it's not your fucking turn, Like literally, it is not your turn. Not your turn whatsoever. I get caught up so many times. Just thinking, oh, it's my turn. Like, no, dude. But this guy so far, I've seen him a lot in ranked, so it's not a surprise to me. He's a really strong character, and I think he's pretty well balanced right now. It's not like he's super broken. You can still fight him. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're gonna be fucking demolished the moment you see him. King. I don't know. I haven't seen. You know what's funny? I haven't seen a lot of kings in my ranked. By the way, I'm a Kishin, so it's like I would think I would see a lot of kings, but I really don't. But the people I do see play them, they're cracked, like crazy. King is he's still really strong. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the people who lose to him a lot or like have trouble fighting him is just the grabs, bro. Like he's a grab character. Like what are you gonna do about it, you know? And like the way I fight grab is I duck a lot. And I know he can grab you while ducking, but most of the time a lot of king players they just like to use their armor like boom, you know, like trying to get you caught off guard, but then they'll try to grab or they'll just do what is it? 1-2-1 grabber. I don't know. It goes into a combo and then grabs you. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, his poke game is really his poke game is actually good. It's not that bad as people think it is. I really think he's really good at poking, but he lacks in combo potential. But I mean, like in Tekken 8, they put almost every stage with walls, so it's like King players got it good. Because I think in Tekken 7 there's a couple like infinity like areas, and they couldn't really combo on the wall. So it's like I guess they got it pretty good this this Tekken. But other than that, I think he's still really strong. Like there's nothing wrong with him. But the thing is, I don't really see him going above right here. So I think I'll keep it there. Jack, I'll put him C. Only reason why I say C is because he's a very fundamental character, and so like his pokes are weak, and if he does hit you low, they're very telegraphic, so you can really see them coming towards you. Besides his little jab where he's like boom, 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 you know, like the one that's I don't know, it's like a gun sound. I can't even. I suck with inputs. Sorry, but yeah, I haven't. Even with his new mechanic, I don't even think he's even like dominating anything. Not much to say about Jack because he's very like to excel with this character. You literally have to hone in on the fundamentals and really lock in, and like you have to punish off what other people are doing. I know that's dumb to say, but he really is based off like other people what they're doing. Let's see, June. I'll put her with Jack just because she got nerfed to the ground. In the beginning of Tekken, she was a monster, a legit monster. She was like too annoying to deal with. New Tekken players were really mad because they didn't know how to deal with her. But when I started to figure out what she did, it just went all well because she didn't have all this BS. Let me just use my heat engager and half my fucking health comes back. Like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Like, and I'm just glad they fixed her because that shit was insane. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But she's a very easy player to get into, or character to get into. She's very easy to get into. I'd say she is very casual friendly. There's not really much else to say about her. She's just really easy. And she sucks now. Lars. Yeah, Lars I'll put B tier. Just because of the fact that He's very. I wouldn't say he's very easy to counter, but you already know what he does. He's a rush down character. He just wants to get in your face. He just wants to do all these flips and all this bullshit. And I feel like as me, I just fucking most of the time I armor move him, but if he goes for low, I just parry or I just block it. The one thing that really he excels in is his mix ups. He's very strong in mixing up. If you got a strong Lars player, like even me, dude, like I already know I'm cooked. I'm already cooked, my boy. And I think my other game or my other video, if you guys seen it, I played against a Lars and he was Rajin and he wasn't even playing like nowhere the level I would think a Lars player would be playing as. But I wouldn't say he's really easy to get into. I think he's like in a good medium where if you do put in the time and lab him out for maybe a day or two, you know he's pretty good. But like these guys, like okay, so Jin you can lab in like a couple hours, but like maybe Kazuya and Heihachi, it's like you gotta put some time into them. And Kazuya, when I mean some time, I'm talking about years. Paul, good. I'll put him with Jack, right next to Jack, because they're both fundamentally base characters. And they both have the same weaknesses as low pokes. They don't have no poke game. Like their pokes are really, really bad. Like really, really, really bad. And you really gotta like hone in and lock the fucking that whole time you're playing Tekken. Like maybe the whole hour, the whole 2 hours, the whole 3 hours, or the whole 4 hours. It doesn't matter. You gotta lock in every day, all day with these characters. I'm talking about these two, and I'm talking about these two. But you gotta lock in. That's all I gotta say about Paul. He's high. I will give it to him. If you put him in the right hands, crazy damage. That one time you get hit with the fist, bro, that you're done. Especially how heat engager, you took the original hit, and then you take another one. Yeah, you're gone. That's Nina. She's pretty still high up, just cause she's gimmicky as hell, bro. She is so gimmicky, and people don't know the matchup for her. I know the matchup, maybe 50% of her, but it's just like, bro, it's just so annoying to deal with her little like, bro, like just because you're getting pressed. Okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna get into it. She's still strong, very strong. Her unbreakable throws are very strong. Her chip damage is insane still. Like you're chipping my ass away, and oh boy, it gets really bad with her, bro. Xiaoyu, fucking same thing, gimmicky, bro. Like no one knows her matchup, bro. So I'm saying she's strong this season is because people still don't know her matchup. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't even know her matchup. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know her matchup. When she gets on the stand, I mean, I know when she takes her back, like turns her back to me, it's like I have a chance. But when she puts her, bro, when her low stance is so annoying because it's just like evades so much stuff, bro. Me playing as Heihachi right now this season, it's really annoying to deal with. But overall, these two characters are pretty gimmicky, but they're really hard to get into in lab for casual players. Asuka is, I ain't gonna lie, she's buns, big buns. There's not really much going for her, bro. Like, oh, bro, she's like, if you guys know, like, she's just straight buns, bro. Like, when's the last time you seen a Asuka player, like, legit, like, I think I played a Asuka player maybe, like, a month ago or something, like, to be honest, and, I don't know, like, oh, man, cooked, bro, cooked. Leroy. I'll put him C, man. No, man, because... Nah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put no disrespect on my boy. The reason why I moved him from C to B is because he actually do have some okay-ish poke game. Like these guys have like maybe 2 moves of poking. Like I'm talking about like some decent like poking. Like this guy only has Demolition Man. Like let's be serious, guys. We know you're not doing nothing else but Demolition Man, okay? If you guys are not, if you guys say that's all that I'm capping, please tell me I'm wrong, bro. Demolition Man, that's all you guys do. And Jack players, you guys only got a couple pokes and they're not that strong. You only probably got like maybe 1 or 2, I think. Leroy, the only reason why I say him is because, for one, new casual players, you know, they don't know the matchup. They get hit with these lows that are like, you know, what the hell, and then they go in his stance like this, you know, like, and then he gets hit low again, and then it's just like, I get it. He's strong in the early ranks, but once he starts going a little bit higher, is when everyone starts skill checking him. You know what I mean? He doesn't really excel. I mean, there may be a couple little Leroys out there going crazy in high ranks, but I don't see him. Lili. She's definitely B. She has so many lows. Strong poke game for sure. Her mix-ups, insane. This season, she still is pretty good. So, she's not in a level with King or... I'll say she's right here. Maybe the top of B tier. And Leroy's in the middle Lars is in the middle and Leroy's right there. Yeah, Lily's just crazy still. She's still strong, very strong. Not gonna lie. Let's see, Hwoarang. I do want to put him in S, but then I don't. Maybe I'll put him up top of A. Just because the fact that he has a pretty big toolkit. And what I mean by that, his stances. His mix-up game is really strong. If you don't know the matchup, you're cooked. And when I mean cooked, you're deep-fried, my boy. In the oven, oiled up. So, I honestly think that's probably a good spot for now. From me just saying this, that's probably all I got to say for Hwoarang players. Because these guys lab... I'm saying like like from purple and up. Like these guys been labbing the hell out of this guy. And just been putting in the time. Because when you put in the time for... I feel like any character, right? If you put in the time for them, you're good. You're fine. So, Hwoarang is at the top of the A tier. Claudio. So, the thing is... I could put him here due to the fact that his poke game is pretty bad. And he does have a simple game plan. But his damage output could probably be up here at the very bottom of B. From his forward 2. Yeah, his forward 2. Because if you get hit with that motherfucker, yeah, you're pretty cooked. Especially in rage. That shit takes like so much damage. I don't know, bro. I'll put him above June for sure. Well, nah. Not even gonna lie, bro, because he just, like, his combo potential is so buns, bro. Like, you only have, like, two combos, and you can't really... I mean, I guess you could wall carry, but the wall carry isn't really that strong. Like... Look, I can get to the wall so easily with Dragunov. I can get to the wall so easily with Heihachi, Kazuya, Jin, my boy Law, Nina, and Xiaoyu, bro. Like, even these guys can get to the wall easily. Like, a lot of these guys can get to the wall easily. I don't know. I mean, Jack can get to the wall easily, too. But I think he's just limited to a lot of moves. Azucena... I do want to put her in D tier, but I feel like she's still all around a good character just because of her stances and the mix-up potential that she has. The only reason why I put her down so low is because they nerfed the living fuck out of her. And no one plays her no more just because, like, no one cares. Like, her wall running fucking moves were all fucking nerfed. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even feel bad. Because, like, I was going to put her down here, but this is, like, the territory where it's like, bro, if you play this character, like, you're just, like, you are immensely hurting yourself. You're immensely hurting yourself, like, actually. Like, actually. Next character. Master Raven. They did buff him. He does have a 15 frame punish now. Well, he had one, but now this one actually screws the enemy. Like, you can bound the enemy now. Well, it's not really bound anymore, but whatever. They kind of fixed him up. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's at bottom at B tier, you know, because like he's a really good character. Because like I be coming up to like with going against like people who are actually like cracked with this guy, and it's just like, you know what, I'll give respect to that man because he no one, like, even me, bro, I don't even know how to fight him, bro. But he is susceptible to like some moves that are like his back is turned and stuff. Like he doesn't have the movement. You know what I mean? So it's all right. Should I just be trolling and put him to S? I don't even know, bro. Cause like Bear, like Kuma is like, you can put him down here, right? Because his movement is limited. His hitbox is like weird as hell. His move sets are limited. I mean, he does have an electric. I mean, but he is a pub stomper though. Like he really does like. He's crazy, bro. Like in casuals, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, oh man, I'll put Panda there though. I'll put Panda there for sure. Like Panda's washed, but Kuma got them hands. I ain't gonna lie. We'll put him another C tier. But he's above Azucena though for sure. Leo. I think behind Lili, cause these two got some really good mix-up games. Well, all three of these guys mix-up specialists. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mix-up specialists. Like Leo is hands down still a great character. Leo just really capitalizes on mixing up people. He's a stance-based character, but people play him as a rush down character. Don't know why. I mean, it works a lot. I haven't played a lot of Leos in the blue ranks, so it is what it is, I guess. Shaheen, bro. I don't even know actually. You could put him with Claudio, but I feel like he's better than Claudio. Because Shaheen actually has some decent poke game. And he actually can get you off the ground. Yeah, because he's not too bad. He also has a forward too, I think. And he like goes in the air. He's like... But I don't know if that's the actual input. Again, because I suck with inputs, so... I don't think that's too harsh of a take on Shaheen. Because I don't feel like he's that strong. Like, he doesn't really put... I mean, he could put pressure on you. He can make you get mixed up. Same thing like Law. Like, he has a slide just like Law. I don't think it's that bad. Next one, Steve. Steve is really hurting in Tekken 8. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I've been maining him. He's my third main. And, dude, I'm stuck in purple ranks. And it's tough, bro. Like, this guy is tough to play with. And, they're just nerfing nerfing his ass a little bit, and it hurts, bro, because he's so limited. He's so limited to his moveset, and it's like I really don't have nothing to work off besides like countering my opponent. Like, let me do back one, boom. Okay, got my combo. Now I gotta not mess up my combo. Otherwise, I'm gonna get punished for it. And it's just like, dude, like, if anyone's like gotten like so high up, which I'm sure they have, like Tekken God or even God of Destruction, bro, like fucking kudos, bro. Like, oh, bro, he's so limited. It sucks. Yoshi, he's S, bro. I don't even know why I hesitated to put him A. Like, come on, guys. You can't really, like... you guys cannot tell me he's not S tier. Unblockable low. Like, probably the most used, his fucking flash. Please, like, come on, guys. Like, if you lab the hell out of him, like, give him a week to lab, you're gonna be untouchable. Like, you're just gonna be gimmicky. My sinuses are killing me. You're gonna be gimmicky as hell. You already know that. And also, my boy, like, when you play a good Yoshi, it's raps, bro. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are, bro. It's your raps, bro. Raps up. The man himself, bro. Where should we put bro at? He got nerfed a lot. Where should I put him, bro? I'm gonna put him here, bro, because he's gotten nerfed a lot, and I remember in the beginning of Tekken, oh, bro, he's the ghost character no one talks about. He's meta right now, but no one knows it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, until he got nerfed, and took a lot of his key moves and make him shitty, and now everyone's complaining about it because he was a golden character, or the ghost character. Sorry, not golden. But you know what? I'm gonna put him up here, but very low B tier. He has good poke game. Not even gonna lie to you, like his split, whatever the fucking thing he does on the low, like he does a split. I keep fucking forgetting the move sets for these guys. He's very strong. He can still rush you down, bro. He can still apply pressure and everything else in between. Don't get this guy wrong. Put him in the right hands. You're cooked. Very. Alisa. I was debating if I want to put her S tier or not, but A tier it is because it's just the sheer fact that these bums, B-U-M-S, bro, bums, be getting in Raijin, Kishin, and Bushin, and even like Tekken King, bro. And they have no movement, no nothing, be taking combos up their ass, and still want to pull out their chainsaws and just like chip the damage the fuck out of you. Oh, I'm getting pushed. Let me use my heat. Okay, buddy. Oh, I went to go attack Alisa. Oh yeah, here's this heat engager going up your ass, bro. Yeah. I don't feel personally attacked, but whenever I do go against somebody like this and they're like high level and it's just like, or high ranked, it's like, bro, how the hell did you even get here? You know what I mean? And it's just a free dub because they always spam the same move and I sidestep right and hard and then just go behind them and just grab them. It's like easy dubs, bro. Lee. I'd say he's bottom A tier. He's not that bad. He has every toolkit that you can have. He has his low pokes. He has his great mids. Combo potential is very crazy. He is I ain't gonna lie, he's very, very dangerous at the wall. Like, this guy's nutty. He'll be tech killing your ass. Like, he'll catch every tech. He'll learn this player will learn every tech that you can learn about a character in a game. They will learn every wall tech, every floor tech. They need the thing is they need these techs to fucking win. So I mean, you know what I mean? And they gotta tech everything. So like these guys are really, really, really busted when they're in the right hands. I say that about a lot of characters, but I mean I'm honest. Zafina, bro, this motherfucker is like down here. Yeah, she could stay last. So the thing is, no one knows the matchup for her, and I don't either. But the thing is, her combos are really like her damage is really great. Like it's all right. But the thing is, people get carried by the matchup because like no one knows them, and no one plays this character, so they just rise up. And I don't even think she be getting touched by the patch notes or any like balancing that I've seen. I don't think I've seen her on the list, so it's just like, you know, it is what it is. Victor, okay. So let's say this was beginning Tekken right here for just Victor. He's S tier because no one knew him. No one knew his movesets. No one knew how to deal with him. So you're like, fuck it, bro. Like, you know, like he's all right. But he was a pub stomper, a casual stomper. But now he's probably he's better than Zafina. We'll put him there. You know what? No, you need to sit at C tier, my boy. Azucena's still down there. We don't like her. He's great. He's a great character. He's a very friendly entry level character. He's not that bad. He's really good at wall carrying. And I think he has 2 crush moves, and they're not that bad. They actually punish really well. But overall, he's not a bad character in my opinion. They just nerfed him and toned him down a lot when he first got out. Bryan, you are in D tier. The only reason why I say that is because nah. Let's put this mental torture. Legit mental torture. I'm only putting him. I'm saying he's a great fucking character in the right hands. Like the fucking wall, you're crazy, bro. You're nuts. You're the man. You are the man. But playing this character is insane, bro. Like I can't even learn this guy. Like I played him a little bit in Tag 2. It is whatever. Like, but I couldn't do like the shit that like a lot of like higher level players are doing, bro. I can't even do that shit. Like I learned all the fucking mechanics for all these characters, right? These 3 characters. I'm not. Oh, fucking put Dragunov in there too. Yeah, but it's tough, bro. He's a tough character. He's a good character, but I'm not saying he's ass like these 2 characters. Like all 3 of these characters are really well. Besides that one, because he's nerfed to the ground. Anyways, these 2 characters are ass. But Bryan, he's a really good, I want to say fundamental character, but he's very unique. Very unique. But kudos to people who play him. He's really, 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 really nuts at the wall. That's all I got to say. Eddy should be probably right there. Only way I say that is because they toned him down, but they fixed his behavior in the patch notes. The latest patch notes, they fixed like maybe a move or so. In the beginning of his release, he was very, very like crazy. Like he was probably. It happens with a lot of characters. It's probably going to happen with my main too. With Heihachi, he's very like this guy like. One electric, you're already taking 100 damage. It's insane. They're probably gonna tone him down a lot. Same thing with Eddy. He was very, very crazy in the beginning. No one knew how to deal with him, including me. But now I know the matchup, so it's not that hard. But he still has a lot of pressure, which always comes with Eddy. It's not really too much to talk about him. Other than that, he's not as bad as he was before. But I feel like... Actually, I take that away, because I feel like in this Tekken, his animations are more clearer, or more like you could see what's happening more. In Tekken 7, he was like, and you couldn't really see what the fuck's going on in Tekken 7, so it's just like whatever. Lydia. Where is she? She's right with Lars, because they're both rushdown characters. And she is not that bad of a rushdown character. It's just that the fact that she is very fucking crazy when you can't. If you don't know the matchup, you're toasted, bro. You're toasted. And when I mean toasted, you're fried, my boy. Deep fried. And the thing is, when she released, it wasn't. I mean, I wasn't too worried about her. I only had like a couple matches with her, and I finally learned how she plays, or how people really play her. And it really didn't really phase me. She was annoying to deal with at times, but like she only has a good couple lows, and it's just like, it's not that bad to deal with. But here's my Tekken list. I feel like it's not too bad. If you guys disagree, it's okay. If your main's down here in the lower end, it's alright, bro. You know, hopefully they do buff your characters, but you can hate me for you want. You can love me if you want. I'm kidding. If you guys want to see more Tekken content, I'm here. And I didn't plan to make this video, but I was like, whatever. I want to make my own tier list and get some content out to you guys. But if you guys want to see some more Tekken content, how about you like, comment, and subscribe? And I appreciate you guys watching and seeing towards the end. Or you just came to see your goddamn main to get talked about, and then you dipped. It's alright too. So, peace out, guys. Love ya. Everlasting Mel. Peace.